Welcome back to Prey, guys. So, last time we took down Dahl and we preserved everyone, all the members of the crew who were hiding out in the cargo bay because their oxygen supply was being tampered with by Dahl and his operator. What was the operator's name? K? Began with a K, didn't it? What was his name? He did have a name. We heard Dahl say anyway, but we incapacitated him, we didn't kill him, which is what Igwe wanted. And the last thing we really need, not the last thing, but in terms of the Dahl thing, we need to go and take out the tech officer. So yeah, in the meantime, I just went back under your just one of your recommendations to look at the little flashbacks that we've had from the coral, when we've interacted with the coral and we get these memory flashbacks of Morgan kind of being operated on or tampered with or experimented on. Just a few quotes that I wrote down because I went back, I kind of went through it frame by frame because they only last about 5 to 10 seconds. So the very first one, Morgan says, "Don't let them do this to you." And then we hear Dr. Igwe clearly say, "It's in shock, it," not she, it, which is confusing. So maybe it's a Typhon memory because we've been using Typhon neuromods or something. But he clearly says it's in shock, it. So that's a strange one. It is in shock. And then the last one we had where when we were at the coral nodes, I don't know if we can actually kill the coral nodes, if we can blow them up somehow. I wish I would have tried that because I don't know how to get back to them. We heard a voice. I'm not sure who it was. It sounded a little bit like Sarah Elazar, but obviously she's the security officer, so I don't know. It kind of, it had like it was like a slight I don't know, a slight African accent to it. And there were 3 robot operators in front of us, all different types. And one of them said in the kind of Elazar sounding accent was, "The reconstruction is destabilizing." There was another woman who worked here. It's probably her voice. It was one of the doctors. It's probably her. I can't remember her name for the life of me. The reconstruction is destabilizing. So there were the 3 robot operators, and then Alex was stood on the right. Then we heard Morgan say, "They're lying to you." And then we get these weird flashes of like a Typhon invasion of Earth. We get one where it's like there's Typhon everywhere, and it looks like almost like a meteor descending on Earth. We get a shot of the city, wherever it was, LA, wherever it was, from the intro that was obviously simulated when we were going through it, but of that city covered in coral, of Earth covered in coral. And then the end, the female doctor saying, "Hurry" again, while those 3 operators and Alex were looking over us. I mean, the one question is, could one of those operators be January and December? Or 2 of them be? Because one of them had like the red eye from the military operators. One of them looked like a medical operator. One of them looked like an engineering operator, which was strange. So yeah. So I just don't think we can trust Alex at all, really. It's tough, isn't it? Anyway, that's food for thought, basically. What we're going to do, we're going to go, obviously, back to the exterior, but I'm going to go via Shuttle Bay, and we're going to go back into Dahl's ship, because we got the key card for that locked room at the rear of the shuttle. So we're going to go check that out, then we'll go to the exterior, we'll take the operator out. We're obviously going to hear from Igwe at some point, because he's going to send a medical operator to get Dahl. I don't know, just because because obviously Igwe is quite closely connected to Alex, so yeah, strange. So I don't know how much to trust him, basically. So I feel like I'm missing something a little bit. It's just it's the thing that Alex said about the psyches being saved inside those coral nodes that's kind of bothering me, and whether this all might be like some kind of Typhon illusion, if that makes sense, you know? Oh crap. I can't crouch in here. I think that those were just the three that was... that were still in Trauma Center. Igwe?
Dr. Yu? Dr. Igwe. We have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Huh. We're not on a clock, are we? Igwe contacted me after Commander Dahl arrived on Talos I to propose an alternative way of dealing with Dahl. Excuse me. Igwe wants me to incapacitate him, not kill him. Removing Dahl's more recent neuromods will make Dahl forget his orders to infiltrate Talos I, but keep his knowledge of how to pilot the shuttle home. Maybe he can fly us home. We'll fly them home, I'm hoping. Alright, so that's all well and good, but I want to go and see what's in the back of his ship first. Because it could be Alex, you know? I don't know. I doubt it. But, you know, there's just going to be some information in there, so I'd like to go and read that before... we go and talk to Igwe. They've seen me.
Suit integrity damaged.
What the hell, man? Dude, get the shotgun out. Flipping heck. Right, we need to repair that, obviously. Let's repair everything. Still got quite a few medkits at least. Where'd the other one go?
CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Where's this one? No turrets.
Suit integrity.
Operator deployment resuming.
Come on now. Did I just repair it?
Suit integrity damaged.
Wow, I am churning through suit repair kits, man. No, no, no. Right, we can access this, I believe. Really? That is so upsetting. Oh. Right, what should we do first then? Should we go and talk to Igwe? Or should we go and deal with the operator? The tech officer even. There's no clock. He did say come as soon as possible and... maybe he'll give us a better way of dealing with the officer. Great, they've all respawned. I'm gonna run. Oh, we might be able to hack it. Oh dear. Right, let's head back to the lobby and we'll go to Neuromod. He did say come as quick as possible. I don't know if the order in which we do this stuff is important, but sometimes quests will well, I don't know how. It's only that one with Luther Black that expired, right? Neuromod division is upstairs. I hope we can trust Igwe just because we heard his voice doing the experiments on us, you know, because I've just looked back at some of them, but I guess we've saved his life, so he kind of owes us, at least. But he might still be loyal to Alex, and, you know, Michaela's been talking about making everyone culpable. Fight to the death. And they never stood a chance against a technopath, right? Boom. You saw nothing, technopath. How the hell did Igwe get past all this? Can't lock this door. We've been in here, right? Guess not.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured.
I don't like
I believe
this.
I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
I'm a silent protagonist, Igwe.
When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu. Morgan.
Do we just press perform? Or do we need... He's in the harness already, right? Oh, this feels rough, but...
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are. Except for time.
It's just because it's Igwe. Igwe's kind of a bit questionable morally, but this is it. I don't know, man. Patient
If you're
connect.
worried about the Geneva protocols, you have my word. I will say nothing about who performed the procedure. I am at risk as well, you know.
I don't want to say I'm sorry, but
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
I should have
We need to get
deactivated
to the shuttle
Casper.
bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of
Yep.
course. Morgan, you look like shit.
I should have
Alright,
deactivated
let's
Casper.
get Daddy's precious child off the station, or TranStar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Right, we need to go take out Caspar
We'll meet you there,
ASAP. This could go wrong. He's still cognizant. He could still put 2 and 2 together here.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Okay, thank you. Now let's get out of here. Watch out for the technopath, guys. Ah! I don't think they attack NPCs. Okay, I think that's just a way of getting everyone off the station then. Hopefully. I really feel like we should have got rid of Casper quick before we did that, sorry. Oh, not another nightmare. Flipping heck. This is our last use. I think I used one that didn't end up in an episode. Ow! Right, easiest way to get there from here. Oh, we could have gone from Neuromod. Really? No, we couldn't. That's to the lobby. What am I on about? I think shuttle bay is honestly the quickest method of getting there. Because we just have to run. Hang on, let's heal up a little bit. Let's go and does it say anything about Casper? I want to say I hate saying Caspar. Let's go Casper. Have I picked up any? Oh man, I've not got any EMPs. I think we're just going to have to use the Q beam. Or I think maybe if we could sneak up on him, we could hack him. That would be awesome, right? I don't know how we're going to deal with him. He might have like an army of military operators with him. As I knock my notepad off the table. Good job, Matt. Good job. Right, I'm just going to make a run for it here. Get away from me with your lasers. Let's go. Getting back up's a little bit more challenging, but we could always go through the Arboretum or something, right? Psychovoltaic. Oh, psychovoltaic. Have we even had a psychovoltaic? I don't think so. God, that means that are yet to come.
Gravity detected.
Right, there's military operators all over the place. So we'll go a bit slower because it might be an idea to mark them. Crap.
Suit integrity damaged.
The hell? Man, I'm running out of suit repair kits.
Suit integrity damaged.
Who else is shooting me, man? Where?
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
All my suit repair kits. That is horrendous. A human corpse? Oh god, is that Danielle? No. Right, where is Caspar? Casper. I refuse to say Caspar. This need reloading, just about. I think we used the glue, you know. Obviously, I think we'd be better off using the disruptor stun gun, but it's just not upgraded enough to deal with these things. I mean, the glue cannon's not particularly upgraded either, but it's just all of our human benefits aren't really useful out here, are they? Right, he's in this crevice here, so we just can't sneak, so a lot of our abilities are just kind of useless here. We're just kind of like a floating duck. Several human corpses we haven't found yet. Okay, we got noticed for a split second then, I think. Bit late for a recording check, Matt. Okay. Military operators everywhere. Engineering operator, that's he's on our side. Right, I don't think there's any way to sneak up on them. We've got no EMPs. Maybe a recycler charge. Null wave isn't going to do anything. Sugar. Right, I'm just going to throw a recycler charge at him. Okay, that seemed to work. Okay, so that is a way of doing this. We've got a good stock of recycler charges. That's my last bit of food. Oh, stop moving, man. Stop moving, please. I know you can't see, I've got 7 med kits. If they stood still, I just don't think we can sneak up on these guys. Once they stand still, I can pitch one of these. Let's see if it reaches. Just float around on the spot for a minute, dude. Come on. No siree. No siree, Bob. Sorry, Ned Flanders. Right, we're gonna have to try and aim this somehow. Oh! We got it! All that's in my head in these moments is, I don't know if you've seen that bit in Futurama where the aliens invade, and he's like, it's that whole not Tetris, Space Invader thing. You should not have shot where I was. You should have shot where I was going. That's all that's in my head. Is throwing it a little bit in front of their path. Just need to pay attention to his patrol route here, and then throw it a bit in front. He turns left. Might be a bit far. Let's wait for him to come back round. Come on, sir. Turns left. Yeah. Let's go. Oh my god, we did it, guys. Oh, I am giddy. Don't want you being fixed now. We could hack him and fix him, I suppose, right? Yeah, let's hack him and repair him, why not? It might help us. Uh-oh. They pressed the wrong button. Hey, where'd you go? Where's the other one? I don't think that one matters too much. As an engineering operator, he's probably friendly, right? Gotta be careful here, because there might be a benefit to hacking this thing. No.
Commander Dahl, this is Casper. Morgan U sighted. I repeat,
No.
Morgan U sighted. Commander...
I can't believe he just contacted him.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-cat operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dal populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Let's heal. Alright, so... Oh, I should have used this guy to fix my suit instead of wasting another repair kit. Hey! Oh, it's a military operator, damn it. Okay, so... Right, these... I guess we're still going to be able to make a decision, ultimately, right? Because it's worried me that the other objective has disappeared, but it still says get Alex's arming key. Oh, we've still got one satellite use remaining. I thought I'd... Alright, Arboretum. Let's just get rid of a few objectives. We don't need to have those tagged. Hey there, buddy. Can you fix me, please? Alright, let's float on over. I don't know if that means all the military operators have been disabled. Could be. But I'm not sure. It means the Typhon are going to be a problem again though, right? God, I can't see anything. There we go. Alright, off to the Arboretum. Let's do it. Ooh. We've used a lot of resources. I'm not happy about that, but without the stun gun upgrade, I think the stun gun would have been a weapon of choice for dealing with them, right? Electric weapon, but it just wasn't upgraded enough. The charge to shoot was just so lengthy, right? Alright guys, I'm sorry, I know my episodes have been a bit shorter, but it just, this is a cutting point right here, I know, so we're on about 30-ish minutes. So we'll go and talk to Alex, and see what happens. Hopefully we've still got some sort of choice as to whether we use the null wave device or blow the whole station up, and hopefully we get some more insight into what's going on. So yeah, we dealt with Dahl, we removed his neuromods. Hopefully he didn't hear Casper's transmission, because that could mean bad things. Maybe not though. Maybe that does matter though. I did wonder whether we'd need to take out Caspar first. That's a shame. Yeah, I might have messed that up. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, and we've taken down Caspar. I was hoping I could sneak up on him and hack him, but wasn't meant to be. So yeah, we'll pick it up from here next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Just remember, everybody, never trust and uncrate. I'll see you back in the Arboretum.